many changes in my life, trying to rearrange. Is it worth it? I don't know. Give up the street for...
That's the way it goes around here, the home of the blues. Blues 1280 WODT. Rod Kelly, play what you say at 260-1280. Here's another one of those.
Don't put me on the radio.
But they like them old funny songs, yeah. Yeah, me too. That's Ollie Nightingale posing the musical question, what it is between you and Louise, and it's all yours. From your friends at Blues 1280 WODT, we're the folks that brings you the top 8 at 8, and then send you to the House of Blues. Yeah. Just keep us locked in. I guarantee you, it'll do you all the good in the world. While we wait for Harold Himes, oh boy, we're going to take care of business for the brothers over there in Avondale. Yeah, he said, don't call my name, but she knows who she is.
Who can lift me up when I'm feeling down? Tell me, come on in, baby, sit down and let me take your shoes off. My woman can, Lord,
Blues 1280 is WODT, New Orleans.
ABC News. I'm Chuck Stevenson. Consumers, stores, and mail-order outfits are getting socked by the strike at UPS. Duncan Muir of JCPenney's in Dallas, Texas.
We're going to ask our customers to pick up their merchandise in a JCPenney store.
Nearly two-thirds of UPS workers like this one are part-time without benefits.
They're working me as a full-time hours. Like I said, I'm working 45 hours a week, but I'm still coming on part-time guidelines. And I don't think that's right.
Joe Reuter of UPS in Dallas, Texas.
We have a proposal on the table that is by far one of the best proposals that we have ever offered our employees.
No talks are scheduled between the Teamsters Union and UPS. ABC News has learned a suicide note was found in the apartment used by the two alleged would-be suicide bombers in New York. The note demands release of several prisoners in the U.S. and Israel. One of them is Ramzi Youssef, on trial this week in New York, the alleged mastermind of the World Trade Center bombing. Myths about smoking still lead teenagers to start, say researchers at the University of Memphis Prevention Center. Memphis seventh graders surveyed, and many think smoking will keep them slim.
Recent studies have shown that when you show the average person on the street a term like Virginia Slim or ultra slim, they indeed believe that means that the cigarette will keep their weight down.
Robert Kledges, director of the Prevention Center in Memphis. Okayed by the FDA, Activa, a breakthrough electronic device that controls tremors in people with Parkinson's disease and other disorders that affect the brain. It's like a pacemaker implanted in the chest. Many patients with blood clots in their lungs have been helped in a German study by taking so-called clot-busting drugs used by heart patients. People with the condition may want to see their doctors.
I think it's something that needs to be raised, particularly if the pulmonary embolism is large.
Heart Dr. Samuel Goldhaber in Cambridge, Mass. You're listening to ABC News.
Today, I gotta make a pitch to the big kahuna.
I've got my SATs in 2 hours. If someone you love has a big day coming, start them off 2 scoops ahead with Kellogg's Raisin Bran.
I'm making my first speech to the board.
Nothing gets you ready for a big day like the hearty goodness of those 2 scoops. Only from Kellogg's Raisin Bran. 2 scoops and you're ready for anything.
My first day as a Tai Chi instructor. Am I focused or what?
Kellogg's Raisin Bran will start you 2 scoops ahead.
What are Hollywood's biggest stars really up to when they're not flexing their movie muscle? A&E presents Movie Muscle Week on Biography. Catch a glimpse of Stallone's home movies and Tom Hanks' unique childhood. Learn why Hollywood calls Schwarzenegger Mr. Real Estate. Meet Paul Newman and Bruce Lee. Heroes on screen and off. Movie Muscle Week on Biography. The people you thought you knew. Tonight, Sly Stallone at 8 Eastern, 9 Pacific. Only on A&E.
Promoting the tax-cutting and spending-slashing budget bill he is signing Tuesday, President Clinton at a National Urban League meeting in Washington. Mr. Clinton says the education initiatives in the bill will help people in America's cities.
It is the strongest budget for our cities in over a generation. It keeps America firmly on the course of bringing new businesses, good jobs, and hopes back to our most distressed urban areas.
And if lots of activities scheduled on the ground, the cutting of taxes and inheritances, profits from stocks, there's a lot scheduled for up in the air, too.
There are two widely separated countdowns going on. In Kazakhstan, they're counting down to the planned launch of a Soyuz mission to repair the Mir space station. The two cosmonauts say they are ready to do that job and confident they can get Mir back in shape. In space right now, the Mir crew is just waiting. Those cosmonauts will return to Earth, but the American astronaut, Mike Foale, will remain to help the repairs. In Florida, they've begun the countdown for the launch of the shuttle Discovery on Thursday. That flight has nothing to do with the Russian space station. John Lyons, ABC News.
A burgundy velvet dress is sold for $25,000 today at an auction on Martha's Vineyard, Massachusetts. It was owned by Barbara Jordan, owner of a Boston boutique. But it was the previous owner that caused the high price, Princess Diana. The celebrity auction benefits women's support services and other charities on the island. This is ABC News.
The average American couple brings 2 crowns and 5 fillings to their first date.
Hi.
Hi.
3 more fillings to their wedding.
You may kiss the bride.
That's why this couple keeps chewing non-stick Freedent. Freedent won't stick to most dentalware. It's soft to chew and deliciously long-lasting, too. Even 2 partials and 35 anniversaries later. Non-stick Freedent, the perfect gum for almost perfect teeth.
For the ABC Information Network, I'm Chuck Sievertson.
Blues 1280.
Blues 1280. Who's on the phone?
This is Mr. Fields.
Hey, my brother, what's happening with you?
I'm doing pretty good. I would like to hear, since I am a blues man, I'm a blues man by Z.Z. Hill.
You got it, my brother. Thanks for listening.
I was raised up on Jimmy Reed.
Home of the Blues, Blues 1280 WODT, showing up the home of blues men. I'm telling you, there's a bunch of us around here. And also, there's a blues lady, too. Yeah, Maxine, she'll be in here in the morning at about 5:30, bright-eyed and bushy, and she'll be taking care of the business, just like I'm doing. In fact, straight ahead and on the other side of what's up next, baby, I'm going to be doing your requests. 260-1280. Give me a ring on the thing. See if we can't hook something up. Dick Dimples Fields.
5 a.m. is the hour, and we just took a shower. Once again, I'm heading home, but I'm sad.
Listen here, everybody. There's something strange going on